Ass, gas, or grass?
Well, I'm out of gas. Guess I'll take ass.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Cone, and oh, my tummy hurts. Hang on. Okay. Hi, I'm Cone, and I meant it when I said that I'd cover all kinds of movies, especially so bad that they're good ones. Honestly, movies of this quality have kind of become a genre in itself. I'm sure when you hear so bad it's good, you probably think of The Room, right?
You're tearing me apart!
I mean, there's also Sharknado, Velocipaster, Between Daddy Nick's Legs. Sure, The Room may be the king of so bad it's good, but for me, Thanksgiving will always take the spotlight. I mean, how could you not adore this dumb movie with such lines as, "We gotta find a way to kill that cock-blocking turkey. I'm gonna be the one doing the sexing. I'd die if it weren't for you." More like, "You will die if it was for me. Am I made of skin, or is my skin made of me?" I was actually just about to start working on a video for The Quick and the Dead, but my brother reminded me that Thanksgiving was in about 2 weeks. I dropped the good movie in exchange for the awful movie, as any intellectual would do. Was it worth it? Absolutely. This movie is so funny, dude. Now, it's an unspoken rule that the most important part of a movie is its opening. It sets the tone for the whole movie and gets your viewers prepared for what's to come. Yep. The very first thing we see in this movie is an extreme close-up of a tit. I mean, that's one hell of a way to grab people's attention, I guess, but, like, this pilgrim just has her bobbies out. Like, they're just out. Like, why? I have no idea, man. Like, maybe she just wanted them to breathe a little or something.
Pull your shirt down, honey. It's Thanksgiving, not Titsgiving.
But she's running away from Turkie. Not a turkey, Turkie. That's literally his name. And the very first thing we hear from him is,
Nice tits, bitch.
As you can already tell, this movie has won several Oscars for this one line alone. Scream's got nothing on this opening scene. Plus, we got this banger of an intro song. So we meet our band of heroes, all going on a Thanksgiving break as if it were spring break. We've got Jock, Fat Guy, Dumb Ho, Angry Video Game Nerd, and Virgin.
I'm sorry about the things I said last night. I guess I was just a little freaked out.
I've never seen such a unique group of characters before. Here, have another Oscar. As a matter of fact, have another one for your stellar performances. The Nerd and Fat Guy are probably my favorite out of the bunch. I like this guy's goofy resting face, it's just so silly. These two form a beautiful friendship. I mean, they kind of do around the end, but it's a bit of a spoiler, so I'll fill you in on that later. I mean, not that anyone really cares about spoiling this movie, but, you know. Anyway, Nerd is horny. This guy is an alpha in a beta's body. Just check out my man's Riz. Go on, Darren, show him.
I'm gonna go wild. I'm gonna go buck wild on this trip. I'm gonna ghost ride the whip, man. Woo! I'm gonna have sex with someone in this car. I'm gonna be the one doing the sexing! Yeah.
Fat Guy is constantly picking on Nerd.
We should go around and say what we're thankful for.
I'm thankful that your mom has the juiciest poon in town.
And it's pretty hilarious.
I'm getting wasted. Because Kristen told me that I could have a good time.
No, you're not. Did you pay for that beer? I don't think so.
As for Dumb Ho, she's exactly what you'd expect her to be. She's always hitting on Jock, says that she isn't easy, then fucks another rando. Fully clothed, by the way. Hell, even Turkey hits that.
Pink pumpkin pie. damn, that was good. You just got stuffed.
I am not a hoe.
Please, Allie, your legs are harder to shut than the John Benet Ramsey case.
Oh, snap.
What the hell's the John Gordon Ramsay case? Hang on, I gotta go down an ADHD rabbit hole real quick. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Yep, that's a child unaliving right there. Yep, that is quite the odd joke to make there. There's also an old hobo guy who pops in every now and again. His whole thing is that Turkey killed his sweet little puppers and wants revenge, as anyone would.
Your dog had an accident.
What the hell? What kind of accident?
Well, I took this here axe and I accidentally cut him. Get it? Accident.
Anyway, the gang's car breaks down, so they decide to just camp out in the woods for the night. Then, Nerd finds something.
Crawberg.
This is how we learn about Turkey's lore. Nerd would know. After all, he's a turkeyologist. He can tell when an animal has been killed by a turkey, even when it's on fire.
Oh, look! It's a baby bunny. Do you think he's okay?
This little baby bunny got its stomach gnawed open by a beak. Not just any beak. A turkey beak.
Just calm the F down. Jesus, we're in the woods. This type of shit happens all the time.
Turkey gets resurrected via dog piss. For no reason at all, he targets our main characters. But he's out in the middle of nowhere. How is he gonna get back to town?
Ask.
Ass.
Ask. Yeah. Now that's what I call a tight ass gas of grass.
I can't with this movie, dude. Yes, what you're seeing here is real. You're not schizophrenic. This guy actually tries to fuck a turkey. But Turkey doesn't have a dick in his ass. Instead, he has a gun in his ass. I mean, he pulls it out of nowhere, so the only logical conclusion is that he had it keistered up inside of him. And then he makes the man call his daughter before he blows his head off.
Hi, honey. It's Daddy.
Hi.
Yeah, sweetie. I'll be home real soon. Sweetie, please give Mommy a kiss and tell her that
Honestly, the effects in this movie top Hellraiser tenfold. Wait, okay, I know I said that Nerd and Fat Guy were my favorite characters earlier, but I'm gonna retract that statement. The Sheriff is my favorite character. It's not even a question, he's simply the best.
God damn, Cheryl! That coffee tastes like shit! What'd you do, take a dump in it?
As a matter of fact, I sure did. I want a fucking divorce!
Alright then.
He's also Virgin's daddy.
Are you gonna be able to go with me to the annual Policeman's Thanksgiving Ball tonight?
Sure, yeah.
Great! Oh, by the way, your stepmama left me. Love you, bye.
And Turkey is trying to track our main characters down. I mean, she was rude to Turkey after all.
There's no such thing as an evil turkey. There's
No such thing as an evil turkey. Oh, wait. I lied. You stupid bitch! I'm gonna drink your blood like cranberry sauce, meanie.
So, of course, he shows up to Virgin's house wearing a very convincing disguise. And you won't believe what the sheriff is wearing. You know what? I'm just gonna let this bit speak for itself.
Bless you.
Allergy season, you know. Fucking weather. But it was nice today, huh?
Did you just say fucking?
Meanwhile, the gang stops by Dumb Ho's place to drop her off, where she continues to harass Jock.
Oh, looks like somebody's trying to get with you, Johnny.
Haven't you noticed? She tries that with everyone. It's like her legs are harder to shut than the John Benet Ramsey case.
Oh, shit! Dang! Damn, that was good!
Wait, you guys already made that joke. What are you talking about, damn, that's good? I mean, sure, I guess it's always funnier the second time, I guess, alright? Hell, everyone knows that the third time kills it.
At least her legs were harder to close than John Benet Ramsey's legs.
Nailed it. Oh. Oh, man. Sorry, my stomach's really killing me. I need to get, like, Pepto-Bismol or something. When Virgin gets home, it's all good. Her dad's alright, and he greets her at the door. No turkey to be found.
You look different.
Oh.
Oh, you got a haircut.
Yeah.
Jock also heads home to speak to his dad. You see, there's a bit of tension between Jock and his old man. His dad just can't look him in the eyes after the horrible thing that his son did. I can't believe that Jock would go out and do something as terrible and cruel as getting set as the second quarterback. I mean, I'm not a sports kind of guy, but even I know that not even Hitler would cross that line. Obviously, his dad is thrilled to have him over for dinner.
Long time no see. How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Oh, don't look at me. I didn't rip ass. It was the movie. I'm serious. They actually just put in a fart sound effect there. But his dad realized that though his son has committed several mass homicides, he's still his own flesh and blood. But right before they can kiss and make up, Turkey ruins this tender moment by turning Jock into Bruce Wayne.
Why? No more pumpkin pie? No more cranberry sauce?
Now, this is a man who really has his priorities straight. So in order to get back at that cock-blocking Turkey, the gang have to find out how to kill Turkey. But how? Who knows? Maybe there's some sort of ancient book that'll tell them Turkey's strengths and weaknesses. So they go to Virgin's house to look through her dad's book collection. Because obviously he would have that book. I mean, he's dressed as a turkey, so he's gotta be a turkeyologist. Yeah, they're never gonna find it, right? Well, miraculously they do. But even after Nerd taught Fat Guy how to read, he still hates books. He just wants to get food instead. I mean, I guess this is the point where actual spoilers are happening, so if, for whatever reason, you care about spoilers for this movie, you can just skip ahead here so you can see the movie for yourself, but for those of you who are staying, you're gonna need a tissue box because shit gets serious. So Fat Guy goes to the kitchen to find something to eat, but he runs into Virgin's dad carrying what looks like a drunk guy with cranberry sauce smeared all over his face.
If that's the sheriff, then you must be Turkey!
What? No, that can't be Turkey. That's clearly the sheriff. Oh, wait. Yep, that's a turkey right there. Turkey can't have people knowing he's not the actual sheriff, so he's gotta take care of Fat Guy.
Gobble gobble, motherfucker.
And here, Lettleman and Jades, we lose a legend, and a beautiful friendship is destroyed. How could we ever forgive Turkey? And how could we ever forget Billy, the fat guy? So it's time to get even. So they find a teepee on the side of the road.
There's the teepee, guys. On the side of the road.
But this teepee might as well be SpongeBob's house because it has a lot more room inside than it appears. So after a fight scene more epic than Endgame's entire finale, Turkey falls victim to a shotgun blast to the face. Thanks, Hermit. To celebrate, our heroes return to Virgin's house to watch a movie.
In a way, I'm kind of glad all this happened. I may have lost my parents, but I gained a girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
Yeah, because we all know hoes come before parents. That's like the famous phrase after all. So Jock and Virgin officially become a couple and they make out in front of Nerd. Sorry man, guess you weren't the one doing the sexing this time. And then, my friends, the movie comes to an end.
Unless he fell into some radioactive waste. What are the odds of that happening, right?
I gotta say, this movie is very clearly just a meme with no intention of being an actual movie, but the practical effects are actually pretty solid. The turkey puppet looks pretty solid too, and that's mostly because most of the budget went towards making it. The movie's budget was just under $4,000, so props to the turkey. Anyway, Turkey's still alive because the killer always comes back for one last scare. But Turkey ends up killing Jock, and
I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry. I wish I could call a timeout for this one.
And he dies just before he was about to kiss Virgin. I'm not crying, you're crying. So, Virgin sets Turkey on fire, and with the hardest swing imaginable, she knocks Turkey out of this garage or shed or whatever into a random-ass pile of sticks. I mean, that was quite the swing after all.
Peck on someone your own size.
And as if this wasn't stupid enough, she picks up one of Turkey's legs and eats it. Like, I mean, that's a pretty good way to get cancer, I guess. I mean, Turkey was radioactive. And then Hermit shows up, completely out of nowhere, says congratulations, and then leaves. Like, what? Oh, you thought that was the end of it, huh? Nope.
Do I smell sequel? Biatch!
This movie is so widely regarded as the single greatest piece of media to ever grace this earth. Societies came together and set aside their differences because of this movie. Wars ended, global warming ceased to exist, and Jared Leto never starred in a movie ever again. Scorsese wishes he could create such a masterpiece. A masterpiece of shit! So, clearly this movie was made as a joke. I love this movie's stupidity because this feels like something my friend and I would have written back in middle school. You have to have a tolerance for these kinds of movies, though. I imagine some of you find this movie to be hysterical, and maybe some of you are probably annoyed at how dumb this movie is, but hey, I was entertained, and that's all that really matters. But if you want to find a Thanksgiving-themed horror movie, but this just isn't for you, then there's also a movie simply called Thanksgiving that came out about a year ago. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it feels a lot like if Scream had a Thanksgiving theme. Anyway, it's Thanksgiving, and I'm incredibly thankful for all the support you guys have shown since my last video. I've been getting tons and tons of comments saying that this channel is underrated. I mean, I'm honestly grateful just to have this amount too. I hope everyone enjoyed this video as much as you've all enjoyed my Terrifier video. I've already started working on a video for a Sam Raimi movie that I just can't wait to show you guys. So yeah, my next video is going to be on The Quick and the Dead with Lerner de Capricorn. Oh, and another thing that I've discovered. Here, check this out. Whenever someone says subscribe, the subscribe button lights up. No, here, look. Subscribe. See? Like, that's pretty cool. It almost entices you to click it, huh? Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what you're thankful for in the comment.
Gobble gobble, motherfucker.
Ow!